right now. Okay. So definitely for sure. I would love to start by making a proper introduction of myself, especially those of us meeting me for the first time, like Stanley meeting me today for the first time. My name is Engineer Ofon Bokudom is my name. I'm the Billionaire Ambassador. I'm the facilitator of today's presentation. So I'm actually going to show you an opportunity, an idea that can add extra income to your pocket and create a lot of impact and make you a better person. And I'm happy to let you know that our company is 16 years old in the world, 10 years in Nigeria. I am 7 years old in this business. I came in here as an electrical engineer who went to school, go for youth service, after school, graduate. After youth service, come back, start looking for a job. For 3 good years, I had no job. I was broke, I was poor, eating from hand to mouth, practically depending on all my aunties and uncles to survive. At some point, they stopped supporting me financially. One day, I was so frustrated, I have to pack my certificate under the mattress, forget the fact I'm a graduate. Went on the street, start looking for where they are building houses. Anyway, I see one, I'll tell them, please, I'm looking for the contractor handling this project. Whenever they show me the contractor, I would kneel down, carry my hands over and say, please, sir, engage me, I want to work. Most contractors, out of self-pity, they gave me opportunity and I was being paid 3,000 naira as a day job, 3,000 naira. I was very happy thinking that life is getting better for me and lines are falling in pleasant places for my own good, not knowing that once I finish a project, in Nigeria, once you finish a project, you can stay for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, so no contract sometimes. So I now decided to go and learn how to do liquid soap and air freshener. But each time I call the contractor, they will tell me, oh boy, work. No, they won't work, they will call you for phone. I said, wow, it's not good for a man to be idle. Let me go and learn how to produce liquid soap and air freshener. At least let me be eating till they call me for contract or work. Every day I carry that liquid soap on my head to go and sell. Tears will be coming out of my eyes. I'll be crying, God, how did I spend 6 years in school and end up selling liquid soap as a graduate just to buy food and eat? Is the price of selling the liquid soap somebody met me? Talk to me about what I'm about to share with you right now. And said, Engineer Fund, if you partner with this company will pay you money every day of your life. I was interested in the daily pay. And that was why I asked him, how much will the company pay me every day? He said like 10,000 naira in a day, 20,000 naira in a day, 30,000 naira in a day, 100,000 naira in a day. I shouted, carried my hands on my head. I doubted the business for 8 good months, from June 2014 till February 2015. I never believed this business. The only thing that made me believe this business was that my friend went and bought a small Toyota Corolla. He drove the car and showed it to me and said, this is the result of the business I've been talking to you about. When I saw that car, I swallowed my pride, followed him to the presentation. And exactly what was shared to me is what I'm going to share with you guys at this very moment. So, and after the presentation, and I was told that one portfolio at that time was 100,000 naira, but today is less than 50,000 naira because we're on promo. So I did not have money to buy I wanted to buy 3 in one portfolio, which was 300,000. So someone made a statement and said, when there's a will, there's a way. I said, that is a true statement. When there's a will, there's a way. When you want to do something, you find a way to do it. So I brought out my phone. I refused to go back the same way I came that day. I called everybody I know. I decided to make that call to borrow money to start the business from family and friends. And everyone I called told me they don't have money to borrow me, except one man, the most eldest man in my family. Of course, my family head now decided to take the risk for me after telling me that he doesn't have money, but he has to take the risk and borrow the money from the family purse. And he asked me to hold my ear that this money is borrowing me. If this money loss, I should follow the money and loss. That's why I started the business. And of course, I bought the 3-in-1 portfolio. I was added to a millionaire school where I was taught core values in life, core purpose in life, money masterclass. In my first 1 month of doing this business, this company pays me 1.8 million naira. I removed 300,000 naira, returned to my uncle, pack out of face me, I face you. Now I am practically 7 years old in this company. I don't like talking about my 7 years experience. I always love to talk about my 5 years in this company, because that 5 years was a dream come true for everyone. Of course, the company paid me over 600 million naira in 5 years, take me to 10 countries in the world in 5 years. And the white Mercedes-Benz you see on the screen is my 5th car in this business. And this car gave me so much respect I don't deserve. And this my latest property costing me over 100 million naira in one of the biggest estates in my state. And not just that alone, the street is named after me. And this is the first time I ever boarded a flight in my life. Of course, I've never bought a flight before in my life. The first time I ever bought a flight was 2016. company to 120 Nigerians to Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Manila. If you see my face, you can see I was just escaping from poverty. As you're looking at me, I was single, not married, but today I'm a proud father of 3 good children. And looking at me, when I came back to Nigeria, the first thing I did was to marry. This is my lovely, beautiful wife. This is me. This is my first mentee, Mrs. Nyeneme Paul, the first person I ever mentored, trained, coach, direct, and she earns 1 million naira. 1 million naira every month as a part-time income, as a spare-time income. We were only 3 in my team as of 2017 out of 125 Nigerian delegates. And we came back to Nigeria 2018. We mentored 19 people that earns 1 million naira every month out of 128 Nigerian delegates. And in 2019, we mentored 28 people that earns 1 million naira every month out of 229 Nigerian delegates. The following year, we took over 100 people to Dubai for a all expense paid trip, because traveling is part of education. And looking at it today, I'm happy to let you know, these are the board of directors of our partners company. This is me with them. This is me. This is me. When I return back to Nigeria, of course, I can boldly tell you that I've been a delegate representing my country, Nigeria, at 10 countries in the world, and my life has never remained the same financially. So today, we are offering you an opportunity that gives you 100% all expense paid trip with, of course, with maximum benefits attached to it. If you happen to say yes to this amazing opportunity I'm about to share with you, you have the chance to enjoy daily income, 100% paid, of course, all expense paid trip. So the business is about the sharing economy. It's not ask you, please, what is the sharing economy all about? Please answer the person, is the new normal. Even if you forget everything I'm going to say today, don't forget the topic of today's business discussion, so that it's not ask you, oh, you spend time on Zoom, what did they what was they talking about? Tell them the sharing economy. So I want to give this special warning. Please, if you don't believe that someone can become a self-made multi-millionaire, oh, someone say no video, I don't know, is my screen showing? I want to be sure that my screen is showing. If you can see my screen, you can see the slide, you can see the warning that said, if you don't believe that anyone can become a successful self-made multi-millionaire within 6 months to 3 years, then you ought to discontinue being part of this Zoom call, because what I'm about to show you has created successful multi-millionaire within 6 months to 3 years. So if you can see this slide, please go to the comment section and type 1, or unmute yourself and say, I can see the slide, because someone just made a comment right now and said, I cannot see the slide. So you can unmute yourself, or you can go to the comment section and type 1 if you can see the slide. You can see my slide. You can actually do that. Okay, I think there's a response here. Okay, nothing is showing. Nothing is showing, really. Let me check my network, because okay, it's showing now. I can see the slide. Okay, perfect. You can see the slide, is very good. I'm seeing it from my own ends here. So I think maybe check your network. So okay, I'm happy to let you know. Look at this beautiful woman, Mrs. Hannah Okondo. This woman was selling recharge cards as a graduate, as an accountant, under the umbrella from Kogi State. But of course, the good news is that we met her under the umbrella. We took a picture, and then in 1 year of mentoring this beautiful woman, of course, a proud mother of 2, she has bought a car, she has buy land, she has built a house, she has traveled with us outside the country, all expense paid trip. So she has achieved a lot, and so many more success stories of time with me to share. And how will you feel waking up one morning to realize that all your dreams have become a reality? You're going to feel good, then this program is for you. And I'm happy to let you know that the Shea Gateway Project is a global brand that is aimed at empowering individuals with financial strength, ability to convert your social capital to financial capital. So what is social capital? All the contact in your phone right now is called social capital. Everybody you know is called social capital. Everybody you ever meet is called social capital. So the ability to convert those contacts in your phone to financial capital, the money you have in your pocket to start a dream project, expand your project, buy your car, buy your dream, that is a skill set a lot of people lack. They don't know how to convert their social capital to financial capital. And that is our work. Our work is to show you, teach you, help you convert your social capital to financial capital. You can make money every day, achieve, buy car, buy land, travel around the world, achieve your financial dream, pay off your debt you are owing, and of course, meet up your financial needs as a man, as a woman. So if you don't believe that somebody can become successful multi-millionaire, then this program is not for you, because what we're about to show you is going to change your financial state right now. So now looking at it right now, the vision of the company is to create 100,000 entrepreneurs that will earn $10,000. That's 4 million naira every month before the year 2025. So let me explain the issue of share capital again. Your job is to give us all the names and phone numbers in your phone. We are going to call them, talk to them about this business. Sometimes you share in this video you're watching right now. Anyone that says yes, company, and pick a portfolio. We have products, we have soap, toothpaste, beverages. We'll talk about that shortly at the cost of the presentation. So anybody that says yes, pick the products or services of the company. Company pays you money for giving us the names and the phone numbers of people you know. Why would a company pay you money? Because you recommended, the company is looking for customers. So by the time you recommend them, we talk to them, some will say yes, some will say no. And those that say yes, company rewards you money. So now, okay, let me give you a layman's example. For example, let's say you have a plot of land, let's say 500 square meter, and you say, oh, this land goes for 1 million naira. Anyone that gets me a buyer will get 10% agency fee or whatever. So we go around looking for the buyers, or looking for a buyer for the land, and we did not see a buyer. You will not pay out the 10% because the land has not been sold. Immediately we get the buyer that transfer 1 million naira to you, sign the legal document, and of course, and then after the legal document, either you guys give us 5%, or you that contracted us give us 10%, which is the agency fee. Why do you pay us the money? Because we simply connected a buyer to your land. That was the only thing we did that qualifies us for you to pay us. So that's what the company does. I'm happy to also let you know that this is a plan the company have for you. Only four basic things the company wants to help you achieve. If you partner with this company and say yes to this opportunity, number one is financial freedom. Number two is health freedom. Number three is time freedom. Number four is knowledge. Because a lot of people have money, but they don't have time to enjoy their money. Some people have money and time, but they lose it on their health. Some people, because they spend money on arthritis, rheumatic cancer, stroke. Some people have money, time, and health, but they lose it because of lack of knowledge. To Ponzi schemes, of course, scams. So what I'm trying to make you understand, that there are the four basic things the company will help you achieve: financial freedom, health freedom, time freedom, and knowledge. So yeah, I'm happy to let you know that this is what we found out, that the real reason that most people struggle financially today is that they learn to work hard for their money, but they never learn the principles of wealth creation. 99% of people that are struggling financially today is that they never learn the principle of financial, of course, creation, wealth creation. They only learn how to work for money. And the reason is because of this. Take a look at the picture on the screen. This is called labor. Let me see, let me get a pointer. Let me get a lesser pointer. Let me make it red. This is a labor, and this is called wages. This is called profit. So if I buy, let me say, a bottle of water for 150 naira, I mean for 100 naira, sell it for 150 naira. If I ask you the 15 naira extra, what is it called? A lot of people will say profit or interest. Of course, it's not called profit or interest, it's called margin. Until you carry that money and put in an investment, and the money brings out another money, that's when it's called profit. So if your money has not multiplied itself, the money is not meant for you to spend, because some problems, some challenges, any challenge that cannot wait for your money to multiply is not for you to solve. Some challenges expire with time, some die by ignoring them. So what is business? What is investment? Business is anything you do that brings money to you. Investment is anything money does that brings money to you. So in business, you did something and money came out. In investment, money did something and money came out. So until your money multiply himself, you are not supposed to spend. So for any reason you have to spend the money, it must be on your necessity or want. Like, I mean, on it, necessity on it, like food, like feeding, you need it, like accommodation where you can stay is need. Until your money multiply himself, you are not qualified to spend it on anything like luxury. When your money multiplies itself, then you can now buy luxury. So investment is using money to make money, and investment is you doing something to make money. So I'm here to talk about using money to make money. It's been a big challenge educating people how to use money to make money, because most of them are not even aware. They Google call it nescience, Nesciene, like nescience. I mean, it's lack of knowledge or awareness. A lot of people are not even aware. A lot of people are aware, but they don't know how it's being done. So the thing is this. I want to actually show you the reason why it's that difficult, because Proverbs 1, the book of the scriptures, 1 verse 22, it says, fools hate knowledge. So no matter how you try to educate people, they just hate knowledge, because that's what foolish people do. Not all birds. Why do fools hate knowledge? Because not all birds are eagles. Not all cats are lions. Not all human beings you see are reality. Why is it that not all the human beings are reality? Because of Proverbs 25 verse 2, it says, kings is the glory of God to conceal a matter, honor of a king to search out matter, because kings search and learn, because learning is a royal habit. Learning is a royal habit. So it's not a habit of foolish people to learn. If you are doubting me, give a foolish man book to read. The guy will not sleep. The guy will just sleep, because for the past 1 year, 6 months, 1 month, he has not read one book. So there's cobwebs and cockroach in his brain. A lot of people, they hate knowledge. Because they hate knowledge, they tend to act up, they cover up the knowledge, the fact they hate knowledge with activities, with effort. So you can see if money making or wealth creation was by effort, people that push wheelbarrow in the market would have become the richest people in the world. If wealth creation was by effort, people that carry down Dangote cement from trailer to warehouse would have become the richest people in the world. So the matter of wealth creation is not by effort, it's by knowledge, because effort is a common denominator. Knowledge is the differentiator. Nothing is difficult in this life. We are simply untrained. That means a poor man is untrained wealthy man. A poor man is untrained wealthy man. That means everybody is wealthy, just not trained. That means if you have somebody is trained, he can become wealthy. So anything I'm going to say to each and every one of us on this Zoom call right now, please, you have a good network, please kindly unmute yourself and say, yes, if I learn how. I want to ask you a question on this Zoom call. If you have a good network, please kindly unmute yourself and say, yes, if I learn how. Number one question is that, can you become a medical doctor? I need some people to unmute themselves and answer me, yes, if I learn how. You have a good network, you're on this Zoom call, you can hear me, you can see my screen. I would like you to participate and unmute yourself and say, yes, if I learn how. Can you become a medical doctor?
Yes, if I learn how.
Can you become a lawyer?
Yes, if I learn how.
Can you become a billionaire?
Yes, if I learn how.
Yes. Can you make more money every day?
Yes, if I...
Okay, now if I decide to teach all of you how to make money every day, learn how. Yes, and the network is a big challenge. So if your answer is yes, that you're willing to learn how to make more money every day, then this opportunity is for you. Let's get to the business of the day. So everybody labors, like I said, labor is someone that puts in effort to make money. Like I said, effort is a common denominator. That means everybody in life make effort. Keke man, Okada man, lawyer, doctor, Buhari, your governor, you, me, everybody make effort in life. That means effort is a common denominator. Everybody must make effort. But knowledge is the differentiator that differentiates between a lawyer and someone that did not go to school. That means when somebody acquire knowledge, that means the worth of your result is approximately to the effort you to the knowledge of things you know about that effort you put to achieve that result. So when we put effort, you have money, wages. When something else other than you determines how much you earn, it's called salary. When you determine how much you earn, your money is called income. That means every factor like federal government, local government, state government, your boss tells you your salary is 1 million, 2 million, 100,000. So you're not the one that decide how much you earn. That means something else other than you determines how much you earn. It's called salary. When you determine how much you earn, it's called income. When that income is directly with your effort, it's called linear income. Or it's not it's your effort, it's called residual income. That means actually you're not the one creating the wealth. That means how do you create residual income? Number one, by building people, building a team, building an organization, building a community, building a business family, because every church has what they call a Christian community or Muslim community. Every MTN, Glow, Etisalat, Access Bank, JT Bank, Eco Bank, they have what they call organization. That means an organized structure where they have managers, cleaner, receptionists, and all that. An organized structure, so organization. So every chamber has a legal team. Football has a football team. That means that wealth creation is not a one-man thing. If a team thing, it has to be people's thing. Some people keep telling me, I don't want to do business that has to do with people. I say, you're joking. That means you're telling yourself, I don't want to be wealthy, because money is not in a place. Money is in people. So you must do, even Keke man need people. A laundryman need people to patronize it. A barber need people to patronize it. A lawyer need people to patronize it. School need people to patronize it. That means money is not in a place. Money is in people. Happy to let you know what determines why somebody is going to be wealthy or not. It's not about how much you have. It's about, I keep telling you there are three kinds of education. The first one is scholastic education, whereby you go to learn how to read and write. The other one is professional education, whereby you go and learn how to work for money. And the last one is, of course, financial education, where you learn how to make money work for you. So listen to this very clearly. Whether you are a salary earner, a linear income, residual income, what makes you rich and wealthy is your behavior towards money, because foolish people waste money. That's their behavior. Average people spend money, and wise people invest money. Poor people, look at what they do with money. Give a poor man money today. The first thing they put in money is to spend the money. They they spend the money on bills. They make the money they spend on bills like transportation, like feeding, like transportation, like rent, like village people. So the poor man makes money spend, make money spend, make money spend, make money spend, because nobody has taught him how to use money to make money. So what's my recommendation? I'm recommending that you should choose either 70-30% rules and stick to the rules with accountability pattern, with structure, or belong to a mastermind group, or 50% rules. That means all the money we are going to help you make in this business, you will not repeat the same mistake you have been repeating in other things you have been doing. We recommend you to pay 10% tithe to your church. If you believe in tithe, if you don't believe in it, please, there is no problem with it or challenge with it. 10% for charity, 20% for business like airtime, data, transportation, all of that. Then 10% is for personal like food, clothing, and all of that. So we expect to save 50% of your income, or 10% of your income. Is called delayed gratification. Sometimes you don't eat the seed that will produce the result you need tomorrow. That's how wealth is being created. So one of my big friend, Ubon King, said, if you want to have a result in 3 months, plant corn. Want to have a result in 1 year, plant plant yam. When have a result in a lifetime, plant human being with knowledge, with education, and developing their capacity, but personal development program. Because wealth creation is more important, more about who you become than less about the money you have. When you become success, you attract success, because success is something you attract based on who you become. So when you save the money, we recommend on 3 months investment training for you, and you have different portfolio. You now put the money in, pay money work for you, because that's our intention. When money can work for you, when the money comes out, it's called profit. You can spend from the profit, not on your investment before that time. So within 1 month to 3 months, we can help you make 2 million naira, 200,000 to 3 million naira. So of course you can use 1.5 million for yourself, 1.5 million for your savings. And if you like the training, put the money in the savings, the money work for you, and you get the profit and you spend the money. That's how we grow well. So, and then you venture into real estate and some other properties. We have the high risk investment, the low risk, and the middle risk. We'll teach all those ones, and of course the low risk investment. So it's going to take us 3 months to 3 years, because anything of value takes time to grow. For you to make 50,000 every day of your life, if we successfully help you make 50K every day for 10 days, that's 500,000. 20 days is 1 million naira. 30 is 1.5 million naira. We are just talking to you like a gentleman or gentlemen. Like, if we help you make 1.5 million every month as an extra income in your account right now, how will you feel? Good or very good? You're going to feel very good, very good. This program is for you. And don't ask me, are you sure this is real? I say yes, for sure. I cannot show you my recent credit alert because it's scary. It's plenty money. I can take you to 2 years ago. 1 month, company pay me the smallest amount of money for a whole year. They can show you that one because your heart can carry. That month is the month of October 2020. That's 1st October, company pays me 182,000 naira. 2nd October, 573,000. For the past 3 years now, I have never earned less than 100,000 naira in a day. Never earned less than 100K in a day, except Saturday, Sunday, or public holidays. Banks don't work. So looking at on the Monday, 5th October, 687,000. Tuesday, 6, 582,000. Wednesday, 7th, over 300,000. Thursday, 8, 503,000. Friday, 9, over 390,000. Saturday and Sunday, I did not earn money. The following Monday, 685,000. Tuesday, of course, 367,000. I have never earned less than 100,000 in a day for the past 3 years of my life. On Wednesday, 306,000. On Thursday, 2.1 million naira. On Friday, 411,000. Every single day I can show you on and on and on and on. I'm just showing you to know that if I can succeed, you can do better than me. That's the reason I'm showing you, because success will never lower a standard for anyone. You need to rise to the level of success, because foolishness is complicating simple things, and wisdom is simplifying complicating things. So don't wish life was easier for you. Wish they were better for life, because ignorance is not a demon. You cannot cast it out. The only solution to ignorance is knowledge, awareness, light, and enlightenment. That's why we're taking time to educate you, because you need to know the difference between Ponzi schemes, scams, business, and investment. How do you know a Ponzi scheme? Number one, most Ponzi schemes don't have product or services they offer. Our company, we have toothpaste, soap beverages. A good example of Ponzi scheme is MMM. They came talking with sweet mouth, we keep telling them, ask them 2 questions. Please show us the physical product you have. They could not show it to us. What kind of service do you render? They could not tell us. We ask them question, please, how do the business work? They tell us, just put your money and make 10% every month. We practically told them that this business model is a scam. It can never last more than 3 years. And of course, today, there's no nothing like that. It has collapsed, it has crashed. So that one came, any business that don't have that product, that the product doesn't have NAFDAC number, it's a number like Gmall, High Life, Tech Exchange, ESPN, name them. I keep telling people, see, anything of value, government must know about them. Go to Corporate Affairs Commission, CAC, register your company, go to one of the legal government agencies, get it done, come back to us, we're going to patronize and do business with you. Anywhere you go, somebody tells you don't have to do anything, you make money, run away. That is 419, that is scam. So anything of value, business, if you like, do poultry farm, fish farming, sell diesel, sell clothes, anything of business, you put in time, energy, focus, passion, commitment, determination, and they must have products or services render, and the problem register, and they must have a mentorship training. If somebody is not ready to mentor and train you to succeed, and the person is willing to pay you money at the expense of your personal development, that thing is a scam. The person is scamming you. That's why you see, we get tired of people that pay you money at the expense of your personal development. They simply scam you and they rob you of your future. So anything if you want to do investment, please go to legal financial institution like banks, buy treasury bills, buy bond, buy shares, go into real estate. So today we are not talking about real estate or investment. We are not talking about the Ponzi scheme. We're talking about business. There are 3 basic things to do if you want to earn money in this business. Number 1, recommend all the people you know for us to talk to them. Number 2, enter Millionaire School. Number 3, read the personal development books we are going to give to you. So I'm happy to let you know at this point in time, I want to express to you our 8 weeks challenge, how you can make 1.7 million in 8 weeks starting right now. How do we intend to do that? In your first 1 week is maximum training and mentorship monitoring for you to know, because we don't want you to do business blindly. We don't do this business without not knowing full details. So once you pick your portfolio, we put on a training and coaching project. Is hands-on training, practical classes. So how you can make money with it. So the first 1 week, let's say, for example, all the contacts we call from your phone, only 2 customers say yes for the rest of your life. Company simply pays you 7,000 naira as a part-time or spare-time income. And you're angry with me, oh, engineer fund. How come my first one we are in 7 can say, madam, no worry, calm down. Let's get to work. This is our business. So we now collected contact from their phones, from their recommendations, and we call them and talk to their people. Let's say the second week, 4 of their friends says yes, and each of them earns 7,000 naira each. You, for doing nothing, company policy says whenever a customer says yes, left and right, you earn 7,000. Less than 7,000, you have earned 14,000 naira just for the work you never did, because someone of you recommended another person. See what happened in the next 8 weeks. Right now, the company has paid you 1.7 million naira just for recommending people that we fell woefully, and only 2 customers say yes for the rest of our life on earth. Imagine that. Just one, okay, you bought a portfolio less than 50,000 naira. You got a physical product worth more than 70,000 naira, and we hold your hand in 2 months, you make 1.7 million naira. The question remains, is that a bad business? Obviously, it's not a bad business. You pay money for 50K for training, coaching, and get product, whatever, 70K, and your first 2 months, you're already making 1.7 million. It's not a bad business. So we have this Zoom call every Sunday, 7 p.m. GMT plus 1 West African time. You can only join up for a brief presentation like this and question and answer at the end of the presentation. So we have a 38 office in Nigeria, head office in Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt. I'm in New York right now. So in New York, locate me at number 20, IBB, opposite E-Library. That is Monday to Saturday by 11 o'clock and Sunday by 3 p.m. live and direct. So you're a busy man, but you have been thinking deeply. You're looking for what to do, part-time, spare time that will give you an extra income. Welcome to the greatest opportunity for you right now. We don't give you 1 week, we give you 1 month. This is the month of January 2022, for example. We did all we can, call all the people we call, talk to them, share the video with them. Only 2 customers said yes in the whole of 1 month. Company simply pays you 7,000 naira. You're angry with me, you know, for now come. 1 month, only 7 gets organ. We are not just here for the money, because we know money is a slave of value. Once we add the value to the community, money will follow you. They calm down, let's get to work. And value is a slave of knowledge, and knowledge is a slave of learning. You must learn to know, and you must know to practice, and you must practice to get the wealth you actually want. So we now collected contact from the 2 of them and put them in the millionaire school. The following week, 4 customers say yes, or the following month. Each of them earns 7K. You, for doing nothing, 7,000, 7,000 14,000. In the next 12 months right now, company is going to pay you, you must have earned 17.2 million naira as an extra income. Do you know? A lot of people are going to end 2022 not having a plan like this. At the beginning of the year, they didn't have a plan to earn 17.2 million as an extra income. Now, this year is about to end. And they're about to start 2023 again with the same mindset. See, you don't have to start 2023 in 2023. You have to start now to plan for next year this time. 1 year from now, how will your future be? What are you willing to do right now so that the next 12 months from now, your generation will appreciate you for it? With 17.2 million naira, you can buy yourself a good car, landed property, restart your real estate business. You can, of course, we partner with Access Bank, Eco Bank, Zenith Bank, NAFDAC, SON. And of course, we partner with Nature's Way. Nature's Way is located in Utah, USA. They produce 99% of the product the company is going to give to you, like toothpaste, like soap, like beverages, like the one you see on the screen. So we have training, coaching, mentorship program for you. And then I'm happy to let you know they have a lot of benefits from the company: excellent health, asset acquisition, free international trips, brand new cars, time freedom. We have so many achievements and awards, and the company has created over 60,000 self-made multi-millionaires for the past 16 years that earns at least 4 million every month as an extra income. We started in March 2006, over 100 countries in the world. We do conventions in hall, but in stadium like this. The face that I saw this, I never believed myself until when I left the country for the first time. 120 Nigerians delegate. Look at me there. My people ask me, are you sure? Is it real? Look at 120 Nigerian delegate. Look at millions of people all over the world. Look at me. People ask me, are you sure? Is it real? I said, for sure. I'm very, very sure what I'm telling you, because the sky will be our starting point. Somebody said, I can't see the screen. Can you see the screen right now? I can see the slide because the slide is showing. I'm making sure the slide showing. May check your network. So when I came back to Nigeria, I was in head office in Lagos. This is me. I saw Francis Duru buying the portfolio in Lagos. Shegun Arun is a popular Nollywood actor, even father, even sister, even the vice president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osibanjo San, in a head office in Abuja. Even the former president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that is Obasanjo, OBJ, and the present governor of Benue State, Governor Otom. So look at it today. Kanu Nwankwo is a brand ambassador of our companies, brother Bunna, Mr. Nnamdi Achukwu, and the lovely wife. And look at the board of directors of our partners company. Look at me, the first time I met them at Sheraton Hotel in Lagos. If you see my face, you can see I was just escaping from poverty. can see the exactly 1 year of training and mentoring. See the way I look now right now. My life is different. My life is not the same. We are traveling all expense paid, to which you have a chance to join us if you say yes to this opportunity. This is me today with my 50th car, not just me succeeding alone. I have so many people that have succeeded through the mentorship program, like Engineer Emmanuel, Architect Kobong, and of course, Engineer Franklin, and Mr. Ed Philip, Mrs. Damasceno Gidan, Mr. Anthony Wose, Engineer Chukunonso Pala, Miss Nyeneme Paul, of course, a lot of people Chukunonso, Chukusumo also Chuku, Misano Kondo. Time will sincerely fail me to mention all the names. I would like to round up today's class by telling you that the company offers you a package worth 70K. Right now, if you say yes, you pick it up tomorrow. Of course, personal website worth 500,000, 6-month mentorship program worth 1 million. Everything is 1,570,000. But the company have subsidized it practically to 100K. And not just that alone, we're on promo right now, 49,990, approximately 50K. So that means the starter package is 49,990, and they want one portfolio is 79, and the 3-in-1, that means you pay for one company and 2 performance privilege slots for 129,990, and then 7-in-1 is what pay for one company at 6 performance privilege slots for 259,990. 15-in-1 is pay for one company at 14 performance privilege slots for 49,990, and 31-in-1 is not done. You can choose any one of this promo package and enjoy. After this promo package, everything goes ×2, of course, the price. So the VIP package is to pay 7 for yourself, pay for 8 that we're going to train and mentor for you. The company project account is on the screen. Please go ahead and do your transfer right away. Take a screenshot of this because I'm moving out of here, because the starting point of all achievements is desire. If someone offers you an amazing business opportunity and you're not sure you can do it, why not say yes and then learn how to do it later? We can assure you can train you, because action change things. Act now, because those who take action quickly get results faster. Frequently asked question, is the business real? Of course, over 100% yes, it's real. For 16 years in the world, 10 years in Nigeria, I'm 7 years. We have physical product with NAFDAC number on them. We structure and plan and of course system of training and mentoring for 6 months to make sure you become a multi-millionaire every single month, 4 millionaire. So what is it? Is it for everyone? Yes. Will I have 1 hour, 2 hours to put in the business to make 50K to 4 million every month? Yes. Do I need to sell or market product? No. It's not a must to sell or market any product. We don't want you to sell products. Do we need to convince anybody? Your answer is no. Your job is to give us names and number from your phone, attend Millionaire School and read the personal development books. Have the summary with us. Do I need to convince anybody? No. Is this a business investment? This is a business, not investment. Will I give a support system to succeed? Yes. How will I get started? Get the portfolio right now. Join the Millionaire School for trainings, orientations, and all of that. Get the business tools and materials. Submit your account number where you want the company to pay your money to, and share the information. This is the end of our presentation today. So I'm picking my portfolio right now. I have a question. Please, maybe we are talking too fast. You want to ask me a question? Please kindly unmute yourself. We'll take your question. We want to thank you to Blessing Abba, Christopher, Emmanuel Abraham, Arins Emmanuel, Emmanuel Asukwo, Stanley Obey, and the rest of us. Thank you for joining us. If you have any question, please kindly unmute yourself and tell us where your name, where you're calling us from. The button is enabled. We will take your question, or you drop it in the comment section. While we're waiting for questions to come in, I have one more announcement to share. Please, we're on promo. So if you're really, really interested and you don't have the money, we want to, okay, question is coming in from Stanley. Stanley, what's your question?
Okay, I wanted to find out if you have an
Stanley, hold on, why are you calling us from?
Okay, I'm calling you from, Stanley is calling from River State, Port Harcourt.
Okay, we have 2 offices in Port Harcourt. We have the one at First Artillery at Old Abaru, I think number 24. So we have another one at Waterlines, that is off Lobasenjo with 45 Woji Road, off Lobasenjo. So we have office there. Trainings goes on every day. You can visit the person, call the person that give you the link to join us, tell him to text you the address. If he say he doesn't know, tell him to send you my number. My name is Engineer Phone. Just chat me up. I'll give you all the address and direct you. And once you pick your portfolio, WhatsApp me, I'll add you to the Millionaire School, where we take 100% responsibility for your success and growth. And that's what I can tell you. Any more question for me, Stanley?
That will be good for now. I'll contact the guy that sent me this link.
Okay, which one are you interested? Which of the package? The 49 or the 79 or the 13? Which one are you interested?
I'll be interested in the 49 for a start.
Okay, make sure you make the payment and get my number and chat me. I'll add you to the Millionaire School. Congratulations once again, Stanley. So let me give one special announcement while we wait for more questions to come in. So the thing is that The package is 100K actually, but we're on promo 49,990. So if you are really interested, you don't have the money because we don't know when the promo is ending. So you can do part payment, deposit, or installment pay. And then that will last you for the next 3 months, which we are sure you can actually get the promo package. But without that, maybe it ends today or tomorrow, or maybe after this weekend, the promo will be off. So what am I trying to say? Like, the promo is 49,990, and you pay 30,000 right now to the company project account. When balancing, even when the promo is over, is 19,990. You pay 20K, you balance 29,990. You pay, even if it's 5,000, the least you can pay. When balancing, you balance the difference at the promo price. Instead of 100K, you can save yourself that money by making a commitment payment right now into the company project account. If you are really serious, you have interest, you want to do the business without have the complete money, make the part payment right now. So we are very grateful for all of you joining us right now. Since there's no question, I want to call it a day. So have a wonderful time. We love you all. This is the best we can take today. And see you guys on top. Once you make payment, please don't hesitate to ask the person that gave you the link to give you my personal number so I can add you in the Millionaire School, where we can support you to make money. Have a wonderful evening. This is the best we can take right now. Bye-bye for now. My blessing on never fall down on me. Goodness and mercy follow me every day. Everything when I touch for this life, anything when I want. She not my joy, she not push you. Now me get up. If you're the dirty, don't mind them. If I don't